Hello friends. Today I am going to explain about 10 golden rules of money to maintain financial stability. Everyone knows about that. We have to do some planning. We have to do some budget to maintain a financial stability. To save some money, we have to do some budget allocation. It's the best years of life, but also the most testing, especially when it comes to managing your finances. It is important to be prepared for what is expected when it comes to the four principles of finance like income, savings, spending, and investment. Warren Buffett has said, do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving. Never spend your money before you earned it. The lack of money is the root of all evil. When I was young, I thought that money was the most important thing in life. How can I encourage to save money? Discuss wants and needs. This is the very important thing. Discuss your wants and needs. Let them earn their own money. Set savings goal. Provide a place to save. That is, you can save it to savings account or you can save into as bonds, securities, debentures like that. Have them track spending. Offer savings incentives. Leave room mistakes. Okay, now we will start with the golden rules. First one is budgeting. Yeah, a budget is a calculation plan, usually but not always financial, for a defined period, often 1 year or a month. Creating a plan to spend your money, whereas the spending plan is the budget. Creating a spending plan allows you to determine whether you will have enough money to do activities you wish to do and prioritize your task spending accordingly. How to do a budget? Go with the finance, fund, cash, expenses, accounting, savings, whatever may be. How will you do budget? Record your income. Add up your expenses. Set your spending limit. Set your saving goal. Adjust your budget according to your saving. Make budgeting easier. This is the foremost thing you have to do in your life. Okay, next we will go to emergency fund. An emergency fund is a cash reserve that's specially set aside for unplanned expenses or financial emergencies. Some common example I can give as job loss, car repairs, medical emergencies, home fixtures, so on. There are 5 emergency savings tips to help you with your financial goals. I will give it. Revisit your monthly savings strategy. Strategy is very important. Cut living expenses. If you are doing more expenses means make it cut. Sell items you no longer need. Unnecessary goods or whatever things were there in your home, send it. Send it to back. You will get some amount from there. Work a side job to earn extra cash. Deposit a windfall. An emergency fund is a source of ready cash in case of an unplanned expense, an illness, or the loss of a job. Now there is new help to build one. How much should you have saved? Figure out your target number. Most experts believe you should have enough money in your emergency fund to cover at least 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. Some of the best options for where to keep an emergency fund I will give. High yield saving account, that is whichever account is giving returns more maximum, you have to save there. Opening a high yield savings account to start an emergency fund makes a lot of sense. Money market account, certificate of deposit, traditional bank account, so on. Okay, next we'll go with the debt management. Debt management is a way to get your debt under control through financial planning and budgeting. The goal of a debt management plan is to use these strategies to help you lower your current debt and move toward eliminating it. Debt management strategies, which includes crafting a realistic budget, set goal, calculate your income and expense, analyze, analyze your spending and balance your checkbook, revisit your original budget, and minimize your commitment. To create a practical budget, begin by identifying your income source and listing both fixed and variable expenses also. Prioritizing debt strategically. Determine your income, calculate your monthly expenses, set realistic goals, track your spending, pick a budgeting plan strategically. Stick to your budget. Stick to your budget. This is very important. Stick to your budget. Prioritizing debt by interest rate. This repayment strategy is sometimes called the avalanche method. Prioritizes your debts from the highest interest rate to the lowest. First, you will pay off your balance with the highest rate, followed by your next highest interest rate. Engaging with the creditors. Know how much debt you can afford. Understand the difference between good debt and a bad debt. This is very important. Another thing, while you are doing any debt, while you are moving to debt, you should identify which is good one and which is bad debt. Be smart about your credit card. Credit card is like we are spending unnecessary. Be smart about it. Use tried and true strategies to pay down debt faster. Make sure you have a cash reserve. Build a budget to manage expenses. Start with the highest rate and work your way down to lowest rate. Pay on time. Pay your bills and loan repayments on time. Design a budget and stick to it. Stick to it. Generate wealth. Be aware of major life events affecting lending. Manage spending patterns. Protect wealth with insurance. Review your credit report. Another thing, review your credit report. The clearer you can make your points, the better. A useful structure to use is start with why you are writing, give some background, outline the action you have taken, will take or you are asking the creditor to take, aim to be assertive and respectful in your face, in your tone. Determine, determine the rights for you. Set your terms. While engaging with creditors, set your terms. Tell the truth and keep a consistent story. Keep detailed communication notes. Negotiate with creditors directly. Get all agreements in writing. Get all it. No problem. Make more than the minimum payment. It will be little advantage for your future. Tackle high rate accounts first. Shop for better rates. You can search anywhere. You will get better interest rates. Instead of managing multiple loans with different interest rate, due dates and terms, you consolidate these into a single loan, ideally when a lower interest rate. The aim is to simplify the repayment process, reduce the overall cost of debt, and decrease the debt repayment timeline. Leveraging debt consolidation. What is debt consolidation? Debt consolidation is a good way to get on top of your payments and bills when you know your financial situation. It combines all of your debts into one payment. It could lower the interest rates you are paying on each individual loan and help you pay off your debt faster. Use credit card responsibly. Use credit cards responsibly. Pay off your credit card balance in full each month to avoid interest charges and debt accumulation. What I have said earlier. Plan for major expenses. Save and plan for significant expenses such as vacations, home renovations, or vehicle purchases to minimize the need for debt financing. To avoid building up unmanageable debt, you should take steps which including building an emergency fund, creating a budget, keeping track of your bills, maintaining a good credit score, and using caution with buy now pay later plans. Preventing future debt accumulation. It will prevent it will prevent the future debt accumulation. Okay, next we will move to invest wisely. Investing your money is a smart way to ensure that your money grows over time. But it's also important to understand the different types of investments and how each can affect your portfolio. Knowing how to invest money wisely is key to ensuring your money to working for you. There are several types of investments. Among the most top 7 types of investments are stock, bonds, mutual fund, property, money market funds, retirement plans, and insurance policies. Set goals. Start investing. Setting investment goals. Consider your reason for investing. Consider how much you are willing to risk. Time scale. Decide how long you want to invest for. Make an investment plan. Build a diversified portfolio. Put and take account. This is the first saving you should establish when you begin making money. Beginning to invest. Systematic investing is required. Strategic investing is required. Speculative investing is required. Assess and manage risk. You have to assess. Make a plan. Having a financial plan is about more than figuring out how much of your paycheck is left after the bills are paid. Save for the short term. Invest for the long term. Here is the save for the short term. Invest for the long term. Use credit wisely. Choose a reasonable rent or mortgage payment. Never stop learning. Never stop learning. You have to learn. You have to take risks. Everything should be in your hand. Everything should be in your hand. Making a clear decision about how much risk you are prepared to take and sticking to it is crucial to ensure your investments are suitable. High yield savings account. What is the best investment to get started is high yield savings account. Short term certificates to deposit, money market accounts, mutual funds, index funds, exchange traded funds, stocks. Take advantage of compounding. For compounding to work, you need to reinvest your returns back into your account. For example, I will explain one. You invest $1,000 and earn a 6% rate of interest. That is rate of return. In the first year, you would make $60, bringing your total investment to $1,060, $1,060. If you reinvest your return means it will be compounding. I'm not saying it's doubling. It's compounding. Yes. Investing markets. makes your money work for you. Invest to beat inflation, plant a seed and let it grow. Plan your retirement. Tax benefits are reasons to invest too. Saving for goals. Determine your goal. Calculate how much you can save. Make it easier with automation. Be savvy where you stash it. Prioritize. Prioritize. An investment portfolio can help you achieve your long-term financial dreams. For example, build a nest egg for your retirement, repay your mortgage early, or pay university fees for your children, while savings account offer easy access and security of guaranteed capital. The guaranteed or the returns can be small. How to set savings goal? Set, set, state your goal. Specify how much you want to save and track your progress over time. Determine where you will keep the account. Compare different types of savings accounts at multiple banks and credit unions. Set a deadline. Set a deadline to your savings. Calculate how much to save each month. What is the best savings goal you can do? At least 20% of your income should go towards savings. At least 20%. Meanwhile, another 50%, maximum means 50%, should go towards necessities, while 30% goes towards discretionary items. This is called the 50-30-20 rule of thumb. At least 20% of your income should go towards savings, and it provides a quick and easy way for you to budget your money. Next, we'll go to continuous learning. Yes, you need attitude. Attitude is required for save the money. You have to learn something, so that attitude is required. Thinking, creativity, reading and practice, which makes you perfect. Extend knowledge levels, academic curiosity. Continuous learning is a workplace culture that encourages the investor to prioritize ongoing learning and improvement. Continuous learning can happen through various formats, including formal courses, informal learning, shadowing teammates, training programs, one on one and another, like group coaching or group chanting, casual interactions. Several ways we can learn how to invest, how to save money, how to budget, how to plan, how to do strategy. We will go with the next one, insurance policy. Insurance acts as a vital shield against unforeseen circumstances. The role of insurance is only for unforeseen circumstances. It protects you from unplanned expenses and offers a financial cushion from accidents, illness, like that. Protects your family during a mishap. Insurance will protect your family. Family protection insurance is a type of life insurance policy that provides financial stability for your family members in the event of the primary insured person's death. It covers living expenses, healthcare, education, and other bills that may arise due to their sudden absence. Insurance protects your dream house. Home insurance helps protect your home and your belongings in case of theft, loss, or damage. It may also help cover additional living expenses also. If you're temporarily unable to live in your home, means this may include living in a hotel or renting your home also. Cover up your healthcare cost. A medical insurance plan pays the medical cost of the policyholder either through cashless treatments or reimbursement also. In the case of cashless cashless treatments, the policyholder is not required to pay any treatment cost from his own pocket. Insurance policy limits the liability risk. Insurance policies limit not only how much they will pay for a single incident, but the aggregate limit of liability is the limit for the entire policy term. Entire policy term, which is typically 1 year, 5 year, 10 year, 15 year, 30 year, 50 year, it varies. If the policyholder files enough claims to reach the aggregate limit, then they become effectively uninsured. Okay, next we'll go with the multiple income streams. I will Here I have mentioned dividend income, rental income, earned income, royalties, business income, interest income, capital gains, profit income. There are several different types of income ways where that you have to search and you have to earn. Only the thing is you have to do some strategy, you have to do some plans. Aside from diversification, there are other ways to generate income, streams of income. Okay, next is plan for retirement. Find out whether you are ready for retirement. Determine your retirement lifestyle. Determine when you wish to retire. Estimate your retirement income. Ways to build up your retirement nest egg. Make sure you are diversified and investing for growth. Take full advantage of retirement accounts, especially catch up contributions where the downsize your debt while you are going for retirement plan means you have to downsize your debt. Calculate your likely retirement income. Estimate your retirement expenses. Consider future medical costs. Start saving. Keep saving and stick to it. Keep your retirement needs. Contribute to your employer's retirement. Learn about your employer's pension plan. Consider basic investment principles. Don't touch your retirement savings. This is very important. If any emergency will come, means don't touch your retirement savings. Ask your employer to start a plan. Put money into a individual retirement. Retirement may seem like a distant dream, but it's never too early or too late to start planning. The golden rule suggests saving at least 15% of your pre-tax income, but with each individual's financial situation being unique. How can you be sure you are on the right track? How? Because you have to plan for retirement. This is very important. Next, we will go with review and adjust. When it comes to maintaining financial stability, one of the key aspects is to regularly review and adjust your budget categories. As your financial situation evolves, it is important to ensure that your spending aligns with your priorities and goals. When you are financially stable, you feel confident with your financial situation. You don't worry about paying your bills because you know you will have the funds. You are debt free, you have money saved for your future goals, and you also have enough saved to cover emergencies. Financial review is an overall review of your organizations. Maintaining the stability of the financial system is a long standing responsibility of the Reserve Bank. Financial review is the overall review of your organization's summarized financial activity. Yes, now it's time for review. Time for review. Review it, make budget, make plan, make strategy, and go for it. Your savings should be 30%. Minimum 30% you have to save for your future. Thank you.